welcome back to EA Sports. Always a magical night, opening night, the first of the regular season. There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Flames get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Quick pass to Coffee. Dished on over to Draisaitl. And now he moves it to Curry. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now it's to Coffee. Huge play in his own end to come up at the puck. Nowhere near the net.
That's an understatement, James. I mean, that's a huge risk. You got to put that on target, especially when you're in that prime scoring area. It's going to be tough when you're waiting on your first NHL goal, but he's in the O-zone right now, and he's looking for ways to get to the net.
Taken by Curry. Tries to feed it over to Pronger. McDavid's got it into offensive territory. Here's a shot. Oh, off the inside of the post.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today.
Wolves tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Nugent-Hopkins wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Quick feed to McKinnis. Edmonton's scores! Oh, goal of the year!
As we know, James, the first of hopefully many for him in and around the net, but it's going to bring a lot of confidence to alleviate pressure and expectation. Without a ton of time and space in that high slot area, he makes the right choice of selection of shots with that quick snapshot, pulls it into the feet, disguises the angle, and makes the goal free.
The Oilers finally break the ice and get the game's first goal.
Yeah, and it's an important one, James, because there's not much room out there and not much separating these two teams, so that little bit of a cushion may give them the stir, the press they need to be more consistent, trying to get another one on the board.
Edmonton's got it behind the net. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Quick feed down low. Takes it into the slot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Let's see what the officials are calling. The Flames will now be undermanned with a cross-checking penalty.
When you're down a goal, you can't generate any offense if you're short-handed. You're going to have to be opportunistic, find a way to kill it off, and then reset the momentum.
The Oilers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds the puck over. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it to Draisaitl. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Nieuwendyk. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Shot! Oh, excellent play! Goal there!
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself in position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Kadri's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. The Oilers take it along the wing. Takes a shot. Gets a pad on it. What a stop by Wolf. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Score!
So this is the type of play that generates urgency up and down your lineup. When you see a player be that hard and heavy on a puck, use their size to their advantage, and separate the opponent from the puck, you gotta stand up. You're like, yeah, gotta keep it going, and he finds a way to keep it going and makes a beautiful play that results in a goal.
shorthanded, tripping the call.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Well, this power play is already connected once, looking to cash in again here, James. I love the options that they have on it. It keeps it unpredictable. When it's unpredictable, real difficult for the PK to find out where to go first.
That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Fantastic save!
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
And that's intercepted by McInnes. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Slides it diagonally to Weegar. Oh, what a save with a slapper! Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Feeds the puck to Hyman. The Flames gain control of the puck. And he takes the dish. Great extension on his part to poke it away. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Picks off the pass.
The Flames have been playing great defensively. Their sticks are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Quick pass across to Roslovic. Rocked on the play. Takes the bank feed. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Time ticking away here on this man advantage.
Keeping it simple and creating some speed, but they have to gain entry fast. Almost got to get back off the ice.
Blocked in traffic. Mangiapane's got it in the offensive end. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired. Just as the power play expires, but they still benefit with those extra seconds.
Well, they continued right where they left off there, James. They just continued to move and have a ton of motion. They took it to the net, and the player really could get back in and help. The goaltender, he's going to want this one back, James. I thought that he was set to position. Just the blast off the shot, it hit him. He got a good chunk of it, but it went in. You can see the frustration in the body language.
Midway mark of this period, the Oilers are taking control of this one, now leading by 3. Fredericks won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Coffey. Good time in. Oh, he stepped up there.
Well, finally, someone does something, James. It's like they've been standing around watching the game in quicksand. Finally, someone does something.
Got the puck. And now he tries to get it across to Newendorf. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Picks it off in the offensive end. And he gets enough to keep it out. Quick feed to Weegar. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Here in the later stages of this period, and the ice has been tilted to this point. 3-0 is where we sit right now. Stopped by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Nice job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Fires it. Denies him. He got all of it. Slides the puck across to Kadri. Calgary's across the blue line. Grabbed along the boards by Kadri. Works it across to McInnes. Picked off by Nugent-Hopkins. Into the offensive end now. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. And he takes the pass. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck. Moves the puck up to Curry. And he coughs it up with the pass. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. From center, they get into the attacking area. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Flames look to start the transition game. Sends the feed in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Moves it to Huberdeau. And they go back on the attack in the offensive zone. Edmonton's in transition. Can't connect on the shot. Here's a short pass to McDonald. And he sidesteps the check there. With authority. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Wolf. Oh, there's one more.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Still lots of time left in the period. Edmonton's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Moves the puck to Roberts. From the left side, they gain the zone. Quick shot. And he takes the feed. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. And they get it out. Passes it over. Denied by the puck stopper.
Wolf's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, the collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Gilmore's won a big draw on their own end. Tries to feed it over to Iginla. Takes the feed. Edmonton's got the puck here in the open ice. Shot off target. Scooped up along the wall by Nugent-Hopkins. And a great save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And they come away with it. Now can they clear it? And they'll skate it out of the zone. Scoops up the puck now. Looks to pass it to Henrique. With the bank pass. Quick pass to Fleury. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. There's another hit. You get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or a target on his back, James. Edmonton's been dominant in all areas of the game tonight, James. Right from puck drop, their sense of urgency, they've had their legs underneath them, and they've really been a wave that's just worn down their opponent.
Poked away by Wallman. He takes a moment to backtrack and maintains possession. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Picked up by Roberts. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Quick feed to Paul. The Flames move it ahead. Levels him against the wall. Slides the puck to Wallman. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. Great read at the line as that's kept in.
That's kept in, but it's a tough one when you're on the defensive side of it. Now you got to turn around, get back to defensive coverage, and try and retrieve the puck.
Here they come on the attack. Scores! And look who it is! That's his first career goal in the league!
His teammates are so happy for him. You just love to see this. Your first is your first, James, and it's always special. And you can see the smile on his face. Everyone coming over to really congratulate him. Love it. If you want to play fast, you have to have quick transition and a quick counterattack, and it's exemplified here with numbers off of the rush, catching their opponent flat-footed, and they're able to bury it.
Edmonton's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts for the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Pass in front! Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck! And that goes off and glove and will play on! We got a whistle, penalty coming up. Nugent Hopkins caught for the pick. Interference the call.
It's going to be an interference call, and trust me, James, I know what he's trying to do here. You're trying to slow up your opponent, give your team opportunity to get to that puck first, but he holds on a little too long, so he's going to the sin bin.
Man advantage unit is set.
Here comes the top power play unit. You knew the coach was going to throw them out there. They need a goal to get back in this game. No better players to do it than their big stars.
Nice job to escape the zone. Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a shot. Blocked shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James.
Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Well, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
Calgary's looking to break out. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. McDonald's got the puck. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
Slides the puck down low. Tees it up from the blue line. Scores! And it's a long time coming for that man right there who finally gets his first career goal.
Took a little longer than he might have wanted, James, but the feeling's all the same when you put your first one in and grab the puck, everybody. He's going to be framing that one.
The Flames finally show some life here, but it's still too much to not enough at this point.
Yeah, they've been out-battled, they've been outscored, and they've just been outplayed this whole game, but they've got to use that goal as a positive reset and just look forward.
Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Unleashes a cannon. Scores!
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward. I'm really impressed with this play, James. You got to know where the puck is, where the shot is coming to, and you also have to fight for position. Once you're there with good timing, you have to have great hand-eye coordination to be able to tap it and redirect it into the net.
Edmonton's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Edmonton's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Shot! Blocked from someone in front. The Oilers will play it in their own end. The Flames take possession in the neutral zone. Moves it to Gilmore. The Oilers have it from their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. McInnes has it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Fleury. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. And that doesn't go well. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Great use of the wall on the pass. Here's a short pass to Curry. And that's off a stick. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Gets the puck in deep. The Flames gain possession. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's broken up by Bouchard. Quick pass to Paul. Slides the puck over. The Flames play it along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Mangiapane. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Quick feed to Curry. Here's a shot.
Oh, man, he missed. Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
Here's a chance. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time. He's able to take it away.
Oh, and even bigger save on the slapper. And he lowers the boom there. Shot. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Calgary's working hard, even they're down just a bunch of goals in this one, but they need something. They need a spark, and I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post.
The Flames scoop it up along the boards. Edmonton's got it now. Slides it diagonally to Nilsson. And that sends a few people scrambling for cover on the bench. Vancouver's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Edmonton's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Weegar. Moves it quickly over to McDonald. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Anderson's been directing traffic all game long here tonight, James. Multiple assists in this game, and who knows what he's going to finish with. I mean, how would you love to play with a guy like this? Just put your stick on the ice, be ready for it, and go to the net because you know it's going to find its way to your tape.
Edmonton's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. The Flames win the faceoff.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Anderson's got the puck in his own zone. Edmonton's gained the line and into the zone. Slotted aside by the blocker. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Here in the late going of the frame, 5-1 is where we sit to this point. Edmonton's won the draw. Moves it to Pronger. That's gloved by Wolf. Passes up ahead from the left wing. Edmonton's gained possession. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Avoids the defender. Edmonton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Coffey. Huge steal at his own end. Fires it on net. Well saved made by Jari. Moves the puck. The Oilers gain the zone. Sends it out in front. That's it. The whistle as the net comes off.
Jari's doing a great job tonight of showing that goaltending comes in waves. Sometimes you're quiet, and then all of a sudden it gets really busy. But making the big save at the right time is critical. And he has been a foundation, a real strength of this group right now.
Are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Gilmore's won the draw here and they'll go on the attack. Makes the save with the trapper. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. And the puck skims away after the move. That's all she wrote for this one. Edmonton's offense is impressive tonight, but I really love how they played in their own end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside. And when you grab that puck, you retrieve it, you move it north. And that's exactly what they did. And a ton of shots come off the rush.
Well, a fun night of hockey comes to an end, but guess what, everybody? There's always next time, and we will see you then. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for playing.